to look at some types of angles. And with this, we're going to actually look at folding some paper. And the reason why is this helps us to identify what we're doing. And so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to fold a piece of paper in half. And so when I do this, I'm actually going to physically fold a piece of paper in half. What that does, when I fold a piece of paper in half, it creates a straight line, a straight angle, or a 180-degree angle. So, because it creates this straight line, this is 180 degrees, a straight angle. So when you fold it directly in half, okay, you get that straight angle, that 180 degrees that you look for. And it creates that line that you could call L. So that's line L right there. And you could label these points A and B if you wanted to. Now, so this is a straight angle. Now, I could take a piece of paper that I have folded in half and fold it again in half. Okay? So I'm folding it into quarters. So I folded it into quarters. When I fold it into quarters, what actually happens is it creates 90-degree angles or right angles. So this is going to create right angles, which are 90 degrees. So this right here, and usually we denote it with a corner, is a 90-degree angle. So each of these are actually 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. This one is 90 degrees. And this one is 90 degrees. Now, remember where I just folded it in half? That gave me 180 degrees. 90 plus 90. 180 degrees over here. Where if I fold it in half here, this is 90 plus 90, which is 180, giving me this straight angle. And this is 180 as well. So that gives me those 90-degree angles, those right angles. We like right angles because they're nice, sharp corners. Now, if I were to fold my paper in half, so my paper is folded in half, okay, but then I fold it at an angle. I don't fold it exactly in half again. I fold it at an angle like this. What that's going to help me do is that's going to help me create two other types of angles. So when I open it up, you'll notice that this line right here still creates my 180-degree straight angle, but I've got it cut into some other angles now. And these angles right here are what are called acute angles. They are less than 90 degrees. Anything that is less than 90 degrees will be considered an acute angle. So both of these are going to be acute angles. So this would be an acute angle. And I'm going to draw two lines here because I don't know that these two angles are exactly equal, but it's an acute angle as well. And I could call this one alpha and this one beta if I wanted to. So these are acute angles because they're less than 90 degrees. Now the ones on the outside over here, and I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. These are obtuse angles because they are greater than 90 degrees or more than 90 degrees. So anything that is more than 90 degrees is considered an obtuse angle. So these are obtuse angles. Okay? More than 90 degrees. Now, something else about these angles. These two angles right here, these angles right here, okay? So I'm combining this acute angle and this obtuse angle. Those are what are considered supplementary angles. Supplementary angles add to 180 degrees. So I'm going to write that down here. So they add to 180 degrees. So these two angles here would be supplementary as well. So any angles that add to 180 are supplementary. They supplement each other to get that straight angle is what is going to happen.